Lesson number 6 is all about success. Now, people have spoken about this for years and have said things such as you're only as successful as your last launch or your last thing that you did. And I disagree, because I don't believe that we are only just tracking one metric in our life. Now, if you're only tracking money and your last launch or your last product or whatever it is that you're selling wasn't great, I can understand that feeling of like, oh, now I'm this kind of person and I want to be this kind of person. But when I look at my pick and mix of life and business, my success pick and mix, I'm not just tracking one thing. I am looking to build a life. And there are different moments in my life, different sections of my life, where if I put them all onto a graph, sometimes I'd be like, wow, I'm really nailing that part. I've got good consistency, things are happening, the results are predictable, I'm in that groove. And then there are other things in my life where I just feel like, oh wow, I haven't mastered this yet. I'm up and down and I'm doing this. And also, there are other parts of my life that inform other things. And so if you've been in a spot for this first 6 months of the year and you look at your numbers and you go, wow, this feels a bit depressing, and like I did better like 6 years ago and now I've got to look at this data. Please use all of the stuff that you brought to the table all these years throughout your life, because you get to keep it all. You get to use it all as lessons. And those successes that you've had, nobody gets to take away from them. It's all about building a rich and glorious and successful life in lots of different ways. And so sometimes you might look at one metric and really go into yourself and think, oh, I've messed this up and I should have done that and it didn't go well and should I go again? And it all just feels very emotional. However, the success and the big jump that you're going to have by having that blip or that difficulty might be bigger than you ever imagined. What you've got coming around the corner may be so massive. And so in order to iron things out, ready for that thing that's coming around the corner, you had to go through that moment. Almost like that moment, like in order to fall in love, you have to have lost it as well. So you know what, or go out with shitbags. But you have to know what it is like when you find somebody that it feels truthful with. Be kind to yourself, please, please, please.